Cancer, I hope everything is well with you. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements in your chart, this should be the reading for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, it means that it wasn't for you at the moment, and maybe another one that I do in the near future for your sign might be the one for you. Okay, so always keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to fit or force anything. Don't go manifesting things that are not meant for you, especially just because you saw them on YouTube, okay? And Cancer, this reading will be published on the day of a full moon in Gemini. Like I said, my readings are timeless. That doesn't mean that you have to see this video or watch this video precisely at the moment of that full moon, or that whatever I channel in this reading, it will happen on that specific day. No, I am a strong believer that you come across these messages when you have to see them. It doesn't matter when you watch this video, it might be the right time for you. It could be even 10 years down the road. Okay, Cancer? Cancer, it's always still good to check your chart, check what signs you have in other placements. Because if this reading doesn't resonate, maybe also one of the other zodiac signs that I upload for, well, I read for, might be the one for you. It all depends on your chart and your current situation, okay? Cancer, as usual, thank you for your likes, comments, subscribing to my channel, and your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. I truly appreciate your support. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and leave me a comment and click the like button, especially if you enjoyed the reading. And Cancer, last but not least, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel, support what I do, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Please keep in mind, that's the only way that you can contact me. And I do not contact or reach out to anyone offering my services, okay? So please be aware of scams. Okay, Cancer, give me a minute while I channel your energy. Okay, I believe one more. And excuse the background noises. That's my dog licking all the strange parts of her body. For those of you who have pets, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Cancer. I'll put it over here. Cancer, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current situation, or energy, is the Eight of Cups, okay? Let me put them a little further, a little closer to you. Okay, so this is an emotional, it's moving away emotionally from something that doesn't fulfill you anymore, okay? See, there's a missing cup, and you're off to something more. You're off for a in search of another cup, okay? We'll see in a minute. Okay, I'm going to lay out the whole spread first with a brief channeling, and then I'm going to go deeper with another deck so we can go a little more in depth, okay? Cancer, the energy that's crossing you and it's probably challenging you is the World card, okay? So there seems to be a hard time closing a cycle here to enter a new one, okay? Some of you, if you're traveling, there might be some delays, okay? Okay, we'll see in a minute. Cancer, the energy that is, it's strength. You need strength. Yes. This is Leo energy, okay? I picked something about you needing strength. It's you're going to have to face something here, Cancer, okay? So a lot of confidence. You see the yellow? It's solar plexus energy. It's going to be a lot of confidence and a lot of trust in yourself, facing some fears or something. And you know it because it's in your conscious mind. It's crowning you, okay? This is what you do see clearly. The energy below you, what you don't see clearly. And it's in your subconscious mind. And you should probably see, because this is usually what the universe wants you to know. It's the Knight of Wands, okay? Let me push them up a little higher for you. This is a fire sign. It's a well, it's a fire energy. It could be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I think you need some protection from this energy. I'm not sure. We'll see the energy that's behind you in your recent past, but it's more than anything the energy that's pushing you through the situation. It's the Empress card. Okay, so that's good. There's a lot of trust. It's trusting the process, trusting yourself. That self-confidence. You see, we've got all this yellow again here. Okay. I think you do want to give birth to a new beginning here. The problem is we have this World card challenging you, and I think this energy is what is preventing you from closing the cycle. We'll see in a minute. This is the energy in front of you, where you're headed to, okay? It's the moon. This is the Piscean energy, the Pisces major arcana, but it can also be part of yours, okay? Because it's mostly water energy. But I think you're going to be, it's not bad. It's you're going to be able to see things that are not clear anymore. You see, since you're stepping into this divine feminine energy, it doesn't matter what gender you are, boy or girl, okay, it doesn't matter. You're trusting the process, especially if you're going to be addressing fears and insecurities. And you're going to be, well, even facing your inner beast, maybe, for some of you. I think you're going to even make friends with them, you know. You see how she's petting the lion, you know? You're going to start seeing things in a different way. And you're not going to be afraid anymore of what is not clear anymore, the mystery. I think you're going to be embracing the mystery. You're going to be letting the magic happen, okay? Remember, I just read the general energy. You have to apply it the best way it fits for your current situation, okay? Because the energy is always the same, but the situation for everyone is different. So this could be in a job environment, this could be in a family environment, probably a relationship, or maybe something very deep within you, okay? This is how you're responding to the situation. Or how you see yourself, okay? But I think for some of you, you will be cutting out energies that either it could be self-sabotaging energies or just something or someone that is not, they don't have clear intentions, okay? Now, some of you could be trying to take some type of calculated not a risk, it's an exit. It's trying to avoid something. It's not like in a bad way. I think you're just trying to sneak out of something here. Just don't do it in a way that would make you feel, it would make you look bad behind other people's eyes, okay? But maybe some of you will be addressing someone or something with this sneaky behavior. I think you're trying to prevent something also. The energy that is surrounding you or influencing you is the Queen of Swords, okay? There's some undecisiveness on how to proceed or cut out something. It could be this energy, okay? That you're reacting to or responding to. I think you're still thinking how to address it properly. Because the Queen of Swords is sitting sideways. And she still doesn't have a very clear mind on how to proceed. The King of Swords is sitting frontwise, and he's staring right at you. He's more direct. I think this energy starts this same night. It's the night of something inconsistent, something that just keeps coming and going. And this could be something deep within you also, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be a person that you're dealing with. It just take it as it resonates the best way for you. This is your hopes and fears. It's the Eight of Swords. It's hoping to break free, okay? You've been stuck too much, probably in your mind, Cancer, okay? You're hoping for some clarity here and to be able to, yes, sneak out, I guess. Some of you could be dealing with an energy that it's a little too hard to turn your back away from. I don't think it's easy to explain to them that you have to move on. So I think you feel, you're not emotionally comfortable and fulfilled in this situation, okay? But your sense of value is what is starting to push you through this. Your outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the Three of Pentacles, okay? Be mindful of the energies that you surround yourself with, okay? They want you to focus on yourself, focus on your own personal, how would I say, mastery, okay? Build strong foundations around you, not physically, I mean, it's just, it would be like setting some sort of boundaries. Continue putting the work in yourself, quality work. Don't mind people around you if they start criticizing you or questioning you, okay? Could be the same energy, okay? Trying to hold you and trying to stop you, maybe telling you that what you're doing is wrong, okay? But for some of you, this is a strong message that your guides want you, your spirit guides want you to focus on yourself and your own personal growth, okay? They're watching over you. They know what you have been through, and they are supporting you, okay? Cancer, the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful. Okay, so things will be turning in for your favor, but you're going to have to address this energy, I believe, to cut it out. Or also, if it's very hard for you, if you're dealing with an energy that it's very difficult for you to move on or move away from, I don't know, some situations could be even a violent person or environment, I get a suggestion that you should surround yourself also with people who support you, okay, with this card. That's the advice. But you have to be strong, okay? You know it. You have to be confident and trust the path. It's your sense of value has risen, but closing this chapter in your life is what's challenging, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify. Let's go a little more in depth, actually, with this reading. Okay, so please help me clarify and go more in depth with this reading from Cancer, so that I can deliver the best message as possible. Please. Oops. Okay, bear with me, Cancer. Good. All right, Cancer. So, Cancer, the heart of the matter, we have the Eight of Cups. That's wanting to move out from something that is not emotionally fulfilling for us anymore. Okay, because yes, you know your self-worth. Okay, this is actually my pre-Empress card. It's almost like her, but she's not fully evolved. Why? Because she's still having a hard time trusting her intuition and the process. The hawk has a hood on its head. You see, she has to take that hood off from the hawk's head and able to trust more. It's like opening your third eye. Let the hawk fly. Let the hawk see messages that you're not listening to. But you have to trust this change in your life. Okay? That's why that strength is required. Trust this. Okay? Once you trust, then you'll become a full Empress. Okay? But you're feeling this energy calling you. That's why it's pushing you through this. Okay? There's still some self-confidence that has to be worked on here. The energy that's crossing you, it's challenging you. It's the World card. It's having to close the cycle, and you're having a hard time doing it, okay? And it's clarified by the Death card, Scorpio energy, okay? It has to end. You know it. I know you know it. And actually, you can feel it because you're a water sign. And we water signs, when our intuition kicks in, it's very, very strong. And it's even emotional. It affects us emotionally. Okay? Let this come in. If you have to do it, you have to do it. Okay? You have to put an end to this situation that is not fulfilling for you. Okay? Even if you're worried about hurting someone, maybe if you're dealing with a person or, situation, maybe they have not been so bad with you, okay? But maybe you're just not emotionally fulfilled in the situation anymore. And there's no need to be in a situation where you're not happy, because then you'll just reflect that to the other person or the situation, So maybe that's why you're still having a hard time addressing this. And the Knight of Wands could not be the other person or the situation. This could be your indecisiveness inside of you. Okay? We'll see. Okay? This is what's crowning you, the Strength card. You have to face that demon, that beast. Okay? It could be inside of you, but you have to break the chains. Okay, to set yourself free. This is strong Capricorn energy. Okay, you know you have to do this. You have to face this devil energy. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. The energy that's below you, it's the Knight of Wands. It's that inconsistent energy. decisiveness, maybe someone, okay, that you're dealing with, and you have to see for what they are. I don't know, okay. This energy has been clarified by the Page of Swords. Immediately I just got, you have to see, you have to have clarity. You have to listen even, or see the smallest little tiny red flags and address them. Don't fool yourself, okay? It's just learning to observe, learning to accept that you're dealing with something here that is not consistent, okay? You have to get more clarity in your mind because it's in your subconscious energy. The energy that's behind you and it's pushing you through this complicated situation is the Hierophant, okay? That's my card of God. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you are being called to do this change in your life. It's the divine is backing you up, and it's actually pushing you through this. Okay, this is Taurus energy. Okay, and both are very grounded energies. It's a sense of groundness, and you're being called to ascend here, Cancer, for a better change in your life. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, trust the path. They want you to trust the divine. Okay, you're being handed some type of guidance here. It's some keys here, and that's the keys to a new door. Okay. Okay, Cancer. In front of you, the energy that's headed where you're headed towards, coming towards you, is the moon. Okay, and yes, exactly. It's clarified by the Hermit, Virgo. Okay, I told you it's you learn to accept the mystery. You won't be scared of what is not clear anymore, what is not properly illuminated, because the moon does not illuminate things as well as the sun, you see. And the Hermit is being guided by his inner star. So he's walking out in the dark, in the cold, but he's wise. And he's trusting the path, okay? So that's trusting the mystery, trusting the path, okay? So you will be guided through this, okay? Don't let your fears get the best out of you, okay? Now, I'm having a little trouble with this card, the Seven of Swords. I don't know if this is really you sneaking out or you're addressing someone, or it could be both, okay? Six of Cups, okay, is what's clarifying this energy. Oh, okay. That's it. It's calculated. For some of you, it's this way. You're going to have to address the person directly, okay? But you're going to have to do it with some sort of empathy, okay? It's like, for some of you who truly do care for not hurting another person, you'll have to address this in a way. This is for those of you who are just not emotionally fulfilled anymore in a situation, but you're dealing with a person who has not really been bad to you, okay? But okay, and for some of you, it's confidence of yourself. You have to do this for your own good. That's what it is. You have to think more about yourself. Yes, your inner child. Probably you have to heal your inner child and move on. Maybe you do have to sneak away for some of you, okay? Okay, Cancer. The energy that's in your environment, what's influencing you is the Queen of Swords. And it's been clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Oh, it's not so much about abundance or anything. This is like a just face it or to take the action. It's like a yes, just do it. It's time to do it, okay? It's time to do it because that's what they said. I have something better for you, okay? That's the divine telling you this. It's time for you to take action because I have something better for you. Okay, very well done. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, your hopes and fears is the Eight of Swords. You want to set yourself free. Okay, and it's clarified by the same Queen of Swords. Okay, stop. You're in this energy because you're still contemplating and thinking how to do it. I think you're self-sabotaging yourself here too. Oh, that's what it is. You're self-sabotaging yourself also. So you have to think about yourself, your inner child. That depends on the situation, okay? But stop being on your mind so much about how to put an end to this. It's just take that, like I said with this one. Just do it because I have better things for you. That's the message that the divine is giving me. Okay? Cancer, the advice, outcome or advice is the Three of Pentacles. Okay? Which I said it's many messages about being careful with the energies around you. Don't let other people's opinions influence you, and that you do have spirit guides watching over you. And this clarifies it almost pretty much the same. Okay, so it's a sense of you keeping balanced. Okay, healing. Okay, and for those of you who are asking for guidance, it's there for you, even if you don't see it clearly. Okay, but they want you to focus on yourself first. This is a situation where you have to put yourself in first place, no matter what. Okay, it's all about you and your healing. Okay, and accepting to be vulnerable, because she's naked and she's showing herself. It's showing, not being afraid of showing who you are, Cancer. Okay, that's strong Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. This is, for some of you, is stop giving your energy to those who don't deserve it or are not grateful for it. Okay, and sense of things being balanced for a better stability. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to now pull some Demon Tarot cards. Use them as oracle messages. Okay, these can be additional messages. They can be related with energy, or they're just additional messages that can help you work on other things that you might need to address also. But please just take them as the best resonate for you. Okay, they're just additional messages, like I said, and they don't have to be correlated with the reading. Please help me deliver the best advice. What best advice do you have for Cancer? Not too many, and just the ones that fall on the table, please. Best advice for Cancer, please. Best advice for Cancer, please. Okay, thank you. Any more? No. Okay. They said no. Oh, well, we do have a few actually. This is where my OCD kicks in. I have to put them in alphabetical order. Okay. Okay, Cancer. First we have Andras. Okay. Andras is a marquis of hell in command of 30 military units. He carries a pointed sword and rides a large black wolf. Demonologists describe him as having the body of an angel with the head of an owl. Okay, now let's read the divination for him and see what is the advice from Andras. What you should work on. Okay, Andras tells us that we should beware of cutting off your nose to spite your face, causing harm to others that only comes back to harm oneself. Okay, so it might make sense for some of you. Like I said, maybe you are dealing with someone who you do have to address the situation with care and love, you know. You want out, but be mindful, maybe you don't want to hurt the other person, okay? That could also be for someone who hasn't treated you well, because also if you hurt them, people always it's revenge is always their last resort. So be careful with that too, okay? Because with that devil card, maybe you know better who you're addressing or what you're addressing here than I do, okay? I just read the energy. Cancer, now we have Cacrinolas, and Cacrinolas is a president of hell with 36 military units under his command. According to demonographers, he most often manifests in the form of a winged dog. Okay? And Cacrinolas tells us that we should focus on learning the secrets of others, but beware of using that knowledge to harm others. Okay? Okay, we'll take that as it resonates, okay? Then we have Ipes. And Ipes is a prince and duke of hell with 36 military units under his command. He appears with the head and feet of a goose, the mane of a lion, and the tail of a hare. Okay? And Ipes tells us that we should focus on long-term strategy and quick thinking when plans change. Okay, that's the thing. The divine is trying to give you something better long-term after you do this, but you do have to take quick action. Okay, that's what the divine told me in this specific reading. Just do it because I have better things for you. Okay, so you do have to address the situations as soon as possible, please. Volak is the last one, Cancer, and he is a president of hell with 30 legions at his command. He takes the form of a beautiful child with the wings of an angel, and he rides a two-headed dragon. Okay? And Cancer, Volak tells us that we should beware of underestimating soft-spoken or mild-mannered individuals. Many capable individuals are easily overlooked because they are quiet. Okay, that's get that energy here also with that Knight of Wands. It could be someone who comes in and goes out, and can be a little tricky. Okay, and it can also be the people around you. Okay, giving you their opinions that are probably not the best for you. Okay, this is a path where you're going to have to trust your own intuition and just yourself. Okay, that's why we have the Hermit. That's going deep within you and walking this path on your own, because it's part of your own personal growth. And this is where no one or nothing can interfere for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope the reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you have been seeking. Okay, and Cancer, I wish you all the best and all the strength through this process or situation. Okay, just take action, please. It's time to do it. And remember that you are being guided. Okay, your guides and God, the universe, and the divine are backing you up. They want you to close this door. It's time to do it. All right, Cancer. Cancer, please click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, especially if this reading resonated for you. Okay, and I hope to see you next time, Cancer. And as usual, Cancer, please stay safe, stay happy, okay, and stay very, very blessed, because you will be very blessed, and you are blessed. Okay, Cancer. All right. Goodbye, Cancer.